Hello everyone, welcome to Digital Learning and Initiative of Department of Collegiate Education, Karnataka. In this video session, we will be discussing Introduction of Indian Economic Thought. It's a part of syllabus for 3rd BA Economics prescribed for 5th semester by Mangalore University. Let us discuss the introduction of Indian economists Kautilya, M.K. Gandhi and A.K. Sen. The objective of this session to trace the origin of Indian economic thought in the ancient India and its influence on subsequent school of thought. This session will be useful to the student to know history of Indian economic thought, which deals with the origin and development of economic ideas and their interrelations. Let us discuss the introduction of Indian economists. Indian economists and philosophers contributed to the economic literature significantly at different time points. Economic thought is in ancient India can be traced from a number of sources like the Vedas, Upanishads, Dharma, Shastras, Niti Shastras, Smritis, epics and other religious books. The basic feature of Indian economic thought has discussed starting from the ancient Indian economic thought till the recent economic ideas of Mahatma Gandhi and Amartya Sen. Let us discuss the introduction of Kautilya. He was an Indian teacher, philosopher, economist, jurist, and royal advisor. He is traditionally identified as Chanakya or Vishnugupta. He is considered the pioneer in the field of political science and economics in India. Kautilya served as the chief advisor to both Mauryan emperors, Chandragupta and his son Bindusara. He has been called Indian Machiavelli. His book Arthashastra, which was written in 4th century, gives details of the political, social, economic and military organization. It is divided into 15 chapters covering 435 pages. It covers almost all the aspects of the theory and practice of economy. Kautilya's Arthashastra has highly been spoken by Kamandak, the author of Nitisara, and by Banabhat, the author of Kadambari, and the biographer of Sri Harshavardhan, the great Hindu emperor who ruled northern India in the 7th century AD. 3 important treatises which give considerable information about contemporary economic thought. These are Agriculture Economics by Gautan and Shalihotra, Commerce by Vadiraja, and Krishi Sangraha by Parashar. Let us discuss about the introduction of Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi the father of nation, was born in rich family at Porbandar, Gujarat on October 2nd, 1869. After matriculation, he went to England to study law. He settled in South Africa as a lawyer. There he fought against racial inequality and evolved a new method of political agitation, that is Satyagraha. After serving in South Africa for 2 decades, Gandhi returned India and launched a national freedom movement. He started the non-violent movement for the achievement of political freedom. From the philosophy of Tolstoy, he derived the concept of equalitarianism, simplicity, asceticism, which later on became the foundation of his economic ideas. Further, the idea of bread labor, popularized by Tolstoy, influenced Gandhi and strengthened his conviction that machine technology should be avoided. The concept of bread labor made Gandhi believe that a man who did not do body labor had no right to it. There is a vast literature on Gandhian economic thought. Dr. J.C. Kumarappa's Gandhian economic thought gives a complete idea of Gandhi's economic ideas. Gandhian economic thought starts with his work Hind Swaraj, where he has criticized the current Western civilization and its economic model of industrialization and consumerism. Gandhi speaks against fundamental concepts of modern Western economic thought. A number of pamphlets and articles such as 100% Swadeshi, Constructive Program, Its Meaning and Place, Economics of Khadi, Hind Swaraj, written by Gandhi himself, gives us ideas about his economic philosophy. Let us discuss about the introduction of Amartya Sen. Amartya Sen was the first Asian who won the Nobel Prize in Economics. He is the 6th Indian brought Nobel Prize to India in 1998. Recognizing his work in the field of economics, Government of India awarded Bharat Ratna Award to him. Amartya Sen was born in a place called Gurupalli near Shantiniketan of West Bengal on May 3, 1933. Amartya Sen was born to Ashutosh and Amita Sen, and he was named as Amartya Sen by Rabindranath Tagore. Amartya Sen had his primary education from Shantiniketan and did graduation in economics at Presidency College, Kolkata. Later, he did his postgraduate study at Trinity College, London. In 1956, he came back to India and joined Jodhpur University as professor in economics. Later, from 1963 to 1971, he served as professor of economics at Delhi School of Economics. He has been president of the Indian Economic Association, the International Economic Association, the American Economic Association, and the World Econometric Society. Sen has a wide-ranging critique of conventional welfare economics on account of neglect of the capability dimension. Sen has many key contributions to research on fundamental problems in welfare economics. He is interested in the problems of poor. The referred books are Bhatia H.L., Ganguly B.N. and Paul R.R. There are so many other books also. These are the main books where we have referred. Here are the few multiple choice questions for your knowledge. You have to choose the correct answer. So let me discuss about the first question. Kautilya was humiliated by, there are four choices: A. Guptas, B. Kushans, C. Nandas, D. Satwavahan. So correct answer will be C. Nandas. The second question, Kautilya was the Prime Minister of Skandagupta, B. Kumargupta, C. Chandragupta Maurya, and D. Brihatratha. The correct answer will be C. Chandragupta Maurya. The third one question, who is the author of Unto This Last? Again, there are four options: A. John Ruskin, B. Ruskin Bond, C. Herman Kallenbach, and D. Louis Fisher. The correct answer will be A. John Ruskin. The fourth question, when Gandhiji returned to India from South Africa? So there are four choices will be there. A1 1918, B 1910, C 1915, and D 1905. The correct answer will be the C 1915. The last one, fifth one, where Amartya Sen was born? So again four choices: A1 Bangalore, B Kashmir India, C West Bengal India, and D Pakistan. The correct answer will be West Bengal India. Thank you.